Hello everyone, and welcome to Zerneki's Random Things, because everyone deserves a little random in their life. That was an interesting noise. Anyway, I spent a little while wandering around. I got the ores crushed, and I was looking for, to start with, a particular biome that the Abyss mod adds. Looks like the mod only adds it within the Abyss dimension, so I'm kind of stuck having to build that. But, that's fine. It's not all that complicated. I just need some more of those lower rand gems. The other thing I was looking for was an astral temple, which, as you can see, I found. And I'm going to be looking for one of those tetra items. Kind of like a dungeon, but not really. I've never actually been to one of those, so it'll be new for me too. Now, what you do here is you look for a collector crystal. Now, the ones you find in the temples that spawn in the world are not movable. You're kind of stuck with where they are. But once you find one, you see that I had to open it up so that it can see sky, and then you just put a normal crafting table down, and you get the luminous crafting table out of it, which is the start of astral sorcery. There we go. Just wanted to make sure that I got the quest. Now, most astral sorcery places have at least one loot box floating around. There we go. And these constellation papers are fairly handy. Yep, now I've got another constellation I can work with. And grab this one. Okay. And this is Memory of the Drawing of Vicio. So that sounds like I only got one. Let's see, Vicio, nothing here. Okay, when you run out of constellations, it says there is nothing here. However, there are dim constellations. Once you progress through the mod, you will be able to access those. So keep a few of the constellation papers that you haven't yet have the little what the constellation is done with it. Because you will actually need it later. I'm going to put a bunch of this stuff away. The Nature's Compass was to try and find that biome. Like I said, well, actually I might need that if it's not in this particular biome. So here we go. Hollow sphere. Does not seem to be registering. I'm not sure what the exact radius is. It's the biome that you need for the tetra items are frozen or cold biomes. So theoretically this should work. But I don't know if mountains should qualify because snow, and you saw the ice up there. But you never know. So there's also this little thing over here, which is a ship of some sort, which that's pretty high. This is a mountain. I'll have to go and visit that later. Let's pop over, take a closer look at it. Yeah. Anyway, don't feel like dealing with that now. So, what I'm going to do is do exactly what you're not supposed to do. Well, actually, as long as I got the mining tunnel, I can do this. Well, that was the wrong button, wasn't it? There. Pop down the torch. Oh, I'm going to turn F7 on, which lets you see a little, or should let you see little red X's when you're in the dark. Oh, right, I'm wearing a torch. Okay. Wonder if that mod was removed in the last patch. Okay, I was just watching that little thing go across the top to see if it was saying something. Well, that was an interesting noise. Okay. Oh, I guess that did work. You probably saw a little red X just there for a sec. The shaders sometimes do kind of weird things. But looks like we have a bit of a room. I don't know if this is a full cave. Yep, that's a full cave. So, what the heck? Yeah, I forgot I had the mattock. But, that's okay. Oh, look at that. It opens up to the outside. Cool. Yep. Like I said, not feeling like dealing with that right now. So, you can see where the biome is on the map there. So, I'm going to go this way so that I go back into the biome. And you notice I do 3. That's just so that I have the headroom and I don't bang my head and it's a real pain to get back up. The only problem with this is, as you can see, it's only going 2 blocks, and that's because it's no longer marble. Yeah. But it's still a lot better than doing this, completely manually. Oh, I have dynamic lights on if you're wondering why it flashes on me. Yeah, good enough. Yes, I heard you. Well, look at this. I have a... That was very dumb of you, Wandering Trader. You have nothing on you I am particularly interested in. Go away. No. It wasn't... Oh, the Enderman teleported away. Oh well, I kind of wanted that Enderman. I could still use a fair number of Ender Pearls. Oh, wait. Come say hi. Yay. Here, Enderman. Yep. There's over there. Here, Enderman. Thank you. Fragments. Good enough. Yes. Sorry about your llama, but, Okay. So. what we are going to do is just basically double back. Let's see if we can find anything. No, nothing yet. So, and go here, and then we will double back again. Hunting tunnel. There we go. Sounds like I'm being followed. Probably down there. Okay, check the hall sphere again. And nothing. Well, let's take a look and see. I think there's something about it. Materials, channels, double-handed, single-handed, tool belts, blades, crossbows, bows. Maybe some quests. Tetra. Okay, so deep in the earth in cold biomes, it will make a humming ping noise when you get close, so it doesn't always say how close is close. Right, okay, so probably have not found it, but I will go just a little bit farther, and then I will wander off and explore on my own for a little while. So you don't have to. Oh, that was great. And well, at least the seems to be handy enough that I can wander around down here. And I am kind of interested as to what that is. Ooh, yeah. It's like a guardian beam, but I don't think it's an actual guardian. And we got another thing over there. What that is. Hulking zombie. Don't feel like dealing with you. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, at least he was trapped. And of course, silverfish. I really hate silverfish. And they seem to be buffed, or maybe that's just they have a crystal on them or something. I don't know. Let's see, maybe there's a spawner. Kind of looks like there's a spawner for it. Ah, there we go. Oh, loot chest. Creeper spawn eggs. Cave spider spawn eggs. I think Apotheosis has a way of using these spawn eggs to get... sorry, I got distracted by that long name. Using the spawn eggs to change spawners. But netherite shovel of great length of lights. You can use durability, to create a torch. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So let's see what the thing is, assuming it's still here. Well, there's something there. Ah, there we go. Apparently whatever it is works with my little charm. Wild and Defender, huh? Okay. Well, that zombie is certainly tough. Okay. So, let me see. And I'm still not seeing anything. So, I might wander around here, look for some loot. Actually, I'm on the stone shore, so of course I wouldn't see anything. I want to go this way. Ice ore from the abyss. Well, haven't seen that, so I will take it. Darkstone. Darkstone is one of the upgraded things for Tetra, so I'll take a bunch of that and see if maybe that means ruins. I doubt it because I think that flashed. I wasn't. Shift. Grindstone is, yeah, 5. Yeah. I'm guessing there's nothing here. So I'm going to wander off and find another cold biome and hunt around. And if I happen to find some of the ruins, I will be back. Talk to you guys later. Didn't have to find another biome. As you can hear by the really annoying sound, that there is one floating around here somewhere. As you can see, you'll hear the sound even if you're not directly holding it. I think it has to be in your toolbar. Is that deep sleep? So, if you look, it's showing some red. Oh, well, I bet that means that is it. Nope. Runestone. I might need that at some point. I seem to be heading away from it. So just let me... Oh, I have some andesite. Handy. That will save me some time. Okay, so it's over there. I do want that diamond though. So I am going to go into my backpack and find some building blocks. Gravel will do nicely because I really don't care about gravel. I'll get rid of the broom for now. Probably not the best idea. Okay. Good thing I have a lot of health, isn't it? Right. Okay, so I will admit that wasn't the smartest thing I've ever done. Let's see. You can tell there's some red in there, so it's some sort of detector. Okay, I think this is joy. Campfire. Okay. Oh yes, mimics. Thank you very much. Oh, right, silk touch. That's why I dropped an actual campfire. I really don't need a furnace. So. Okay. So. I'm guessing it's that way. Instructions unclear. Please try again. Shimmering mushroom. Don't need that right now. Really? Well, this is kind of a pain, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's louder. Yep. Basalt. Well, there's a cave. Probably the cave I was in. Let's get myself some cobble. And, eliminate that whole problem of I should have some blue geode. Not really. Don't need the cobble deep slate. Don't need the bottom flesh. I seem to have lost the actual sound that I was looking for. So anyway, I'm gonna try wandering around and seeing if I can find it again. So I was finally able to find the Tetra facility. The thing you're looking for are these forged pillars and forged walls and forged platforms, that sort of thing. The forged is the Tetra thing. That means that you have found your ruins. Now, if you look, everything, yeah, It's just really dark. So you have transfer units. And see over here, there was a forge hammer. And the whole thing's kind of broken apart, I assume by roll gen, rather than as its normal default state. Plus, I had to break a few things to get at the spider spawners. I killed all the spiders so that we don't have to listen to those stupid hisses. So I also put the Tetra Holosphere in my backpack so that it would stop. Now, I'm not exactly sure what to do with it, so I have to take the Holosphere out again. And that means, because the sound is really bad, I'm going to go offline for a bit, and I'll tell you what I found out. Okay, everyone, I did a little bit of searching, and I found out a few things. First of all, these transfer units are used to fill up thermal cells, but they seemingly need another component with it, so this may not work. I also require something called a claw hammer, which I will need to make. Now the forge hammer is going to require, oh good, we have a thermal cell. I wonder how big that is. So we'll put that there. Now sometimes you can get these apparently with a forged workbench, but just doing that will work. Now, thermal cell. Let's see how good this is. It's full. So what I can do is put that back, and then if I go into quests here, you get a full thermal cell from one of the rewards, which you put there. Now, the rest of this is going to require a claw hammer because I need to get into this. Unless they changed it. Let me just double check. Stone hammer, hammerhead, Simeon. Yeah, you need a tier 6 hammer, which is what I believe this qualifies as. So I am going to wander off again, and I'm going to drop off a bunch of stuff and get the claw hammer I need, and then I will return here and show you hopefully what I learned. Oh, by the way, if any of you want to know more about the Tetra mod, I got most of my information from Valen of Mischief of Mice. Once again, he's very good at breaking down mods. This is a little newer version than he was using, so maybe a little different, but it's still very good for getting the basics of the mod down. Anyway, I will see you again in a little bit. As long as I'm back, I can't remember if I showed this or not, but if you move manuscript pages into here, cannot add pages. Can I do that? There we go. You can increase your knowledge in the bestiary. So it's just something that's kind of nice to do. Pixies are interesting. Death worms. Stricken eggs. So, you can work your way through that. So I'm just organizing a few things, and I will head back to the Tetra area. Hello again. On my way back to the Tetra place, I decided that I would pick up a wavestone so we don't have to do this again. Because the broom actually moves fast enough that it causes chunk loading weirdnesses. So, as you can see, it's a little bit slow. But luckily the waypoint's on the map, so I can just kind of drive there. But I'm going to shut this off again so that you don't have to stare at this while I'm going there. Okay, we're back. And, well, you remember that annoying noise I told you about? If you shift right click, if you look at the top, it says snooze 5 minutes. Yay! We're gonna pop this waystone down, and we're going to name it Forge Hammer, so that we can get back here whenever we need to. Now, got that. Here's our claw hammer. Supposedly, if you do this, no. This one. There we go. So, as you see, we got a little bit of insulated plate from there. Not sure if this is going to work. Let's see. Blackstone hammer, hammerhead, put that there. Yeah, okay. We only have tier 3 available, so it's only reading what's in my actual inventory right now. Now, there's supposed to be some sort of thing that you can fiddle with. Let me get me some glue. Just there. See what I can do. This. There's supposed to be. Supposed to be able to fiddle with this somehow. Maybe it's the regular hammer. Let's just do that. Doesn't seem to be. Not there either. Wonder if these are not actually quite full. Let me pull them loose. Okay. Charge full. Charge full. So that should be fine. I thought I had done that right. Empty hand? Nope. Okay, there's supposed to be some sort of configuration options. Basically, you play around with the switches until you get it right. I wonder if it just doesn't work with this in the newest version. Well, that's annoying. Let's take a look. And I should be able to put that in there. And with the claw hammer, nope, that's not going to work at all. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's basically a panel you could open that lets you access the switches. There, okay. You see how I can move it? That's how you actually get this to refill these thermal cells if it has the other component that you need attached to it. So this one should have that as well. See right here is where the switches would be. So maybe I have to go and find another one because apparently this one's broken. Well, I'm going to go and try and find another one. I've got the Nature's Compass, so I should be able to find a cool biome pretty quickly. And then dig straight down for a while. Don't do that unless you have a broom. And I'll try that and see you guys in a while. Okay, so I was heading for a snowy tundra, and I came across this. I don't recall ever having seen anything like this before, so I thought I'd show it to you guys. It is definitely interesting. I don't know if it's new to 1.16.5 or if it's pack-based, but it is definitely something. Okay, I found a second forge. So it actually came with one full thermal cell, which is nice. And it also came with the forged workbench, which is Good. Now, what you can do is fiddle with this. I think you need that. There we go. Advancement made. No. Let's see if that works now. Claw hammer. Can I oop, not the hammer. Not the claw hammer. The blackstone hammer. We'll put in the obsidian, which I had just thought I had taken out. Guess, oh, there it is. Blackstone hammer, hammerhead, obsidian. No, okay, so apparently what I did was this. Can be attached to a forge hammer, causes major modules crafted with the hammer to slightly improve the stats of the item. Oh, okay. So that's a little better. Huh. Okay. Wonder if they changed the way this works. Well, I guess I'm going to have to look in that again. But what I will show you is this, which the crates here have different little things, and they will let you pop it open. As you see, there's 4 sections. Each one tells you something you can use to pop it open. So, I'll light that up for you. I believe you can click on any of these if you have the right tool. And that sounds like it wasn't the right tool. That one was, though. Any one of the sides seems to do it. Okay. Oops. Forged container. Now you see this one, I'm pulling the stuff off, but apparently the hammer isn't strong enough. I assume that's what that clunk means. There we go. Okay, transfer units. Might as well light it up. Yeah, okay. So that's not going to do it. Yeah, that snooze only lasts for a while. Okay, so you see the yellow? I believe that means like there's a chance that it'll screw up. I thought it was supposed to be red if it's not working. I wonder if it requires... No, this is a blackstone too, so that should work. Let me just switch to... yeah, yellow. I am not sure what's going on. So you have to... Oh, okay, it just requires multiple hits. There we go. Chthonic extractor. Hammer to bedrock to extract minerals from below. That sounds interesting. Metal scrap. Earth piercer. Combined with 2 sticks and a crafting table, or uses a head for a single-headed tool and a workbench to craft a powerful mining tool. That's actually a quest. Neat. Now the reason I'm cracking all of these is there is a thing you can get, bolts. And the bolts are handy, apparently, in that you can start tweaking the various things you're doing. There we go. Whoa. That was unexpected. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go and figure out what's up with the forge hammer. So I am going to be back later once I try and figure out, once I figure out what's going on, or I say, no, I can't. See you in a little while. Okay, so the new version of Tetra, this is a tier 4 hammer, not a 5, which I would need to upgrade to obsidian. In order to get upgrade this to tier 5, so I could get a tier 5, I need something called a combustion chamber, which is another thing that you can find, apparently. So, let me just look through here. Reduces the chance for the hammer to jam. This is the planar stabilizer, which causes major modules to improve the stats of the item. The extractor, earth piercer, quick latch. Okay, so apparently I need that combustion chamber. So I have to find another one because I'm pretty sure I disassembled everything here that I can get access to. Yeah, it's all walls and transfer units. Oh, this probably won't do it, but I might as well take it apart. Oh, I have to. Do I have to do all these? There we go. Oh, look at that, underground. Okay, nice. Okay, I need another one. This forged wall is really dark. That is a really annoying bug. I'm so used to middle clicking to sort that I just kind of do it instinctively so I can figure out what's going on. Yeah, apparently if you do that here, you end up with a real mess of an inventory. So I'm just going to sort out all my stuff. Where's my bow? Here's my bow. And the book. And then I'll just dump everything back in here. Should put the Tetra thing here so that when it turns on, I can turn it off again. Structure beam. Stabilizer. And bolt. So, doesn't. Oh, I did it again. See, it's just instinctive at this point. So, anyway, I'm going to look around here, figure out what I've got, and then I will be back. Hey everyone, I came back for a little while because I wasn't able to find a combustion chamber, so I decided to do a little work around the base before I wandered off, because it looks like the nearest one is probably 1,800 blocks away. It's going to take a while. So I need some blaze powder for a translation letter from the Abyss. So I'm going to show you a trick if you haven't actually seen this. If you make a fell pumpkin, which is just a pumpkin and some mob drops, and you go there, and you put 2. There we go. Did they change the recipe? That should have worked. Okay. That used to be the recipe. Let's take a look at Britannia. Oops. Gotta click it. And if you go to Britannia, and let's see. I do wish there was a search. Anyway, let's see, basics and mechanics. Let's see if I can find the fell pumpkin. That's probably not in there, but I'll just double check. Oh. Definitely not there, definitely not there. Natural apparatus. Fell pumpkin. So, place the top 2 iron bars. Oh, I bet it's just order, isn't it? There we go. And you see it makes a blaze. Now, I don't know if it changed. Let me kill that so that the noise is... There we go. I don't know if it's changed in this version or not, but it used to be that you could only get blaze powder, not rods, out of these blaze. But that's okay. I actually need the blaze. The other thing I did was I made a few of the portals. These are the 2 portals from Blue Sky. One goes to a dark dimension, one goes to a light dimension. I'll show you the names in a sec. I made another portal as long as I'm at it. Now, I don't want pigmen wandering around my base, so I put some spikes here. You may be wondering how I'm going to get access to the portal. Well, that's actually fairly easy. You can make a mob filter hostile. Real easy. It's just some stone and fence gates and a piece of rotten flesh. You can make all sorts of filters there from dark utilities. And they prevent, or they allow, whatever mob they are programmed to through. So as you can see, I can walk across it. But if a pigman walks across it, he'll drop through and hit the bamboo spikes. So that eliminates the problem. As you see over there, it's got a little player head. That's a player filter that will let me walk through it, but will not let hostile mobs, or in that case, bees, because that was my bee area. I made an abyss portal activator, which is flint, steel, iron, and a bucket of lava. I had enough emeralds that I was able to get the thing that was able to light these from the Blue Sky villager. That's over there. And there. That activates the abyss. I'm going to go away because that's a little bit loud, but that's why they're kind of all over there. So, I'm going to put these away. There's the Ender Pearl. I'm going to need the blaze powder. Now I believe I put the Loran, a little bit of Loran. And now the next step is the translation letter, which I'm going to have to find my paper. I think it's there. There it is. Yeah. No? Okay, let's see. So, we'll go here, and we'll find the Abyss book. Wild Havelcraft. Okay. This Abyss portal, this is made from 2 of these blocks, is made from 5 obsidian and 4 Loran. In the 9x9 grid, it's an X of obsidian with the 4 Loran. You make 10 of these. I didn't make the full frame, just like everything. And then you light it. So, yeah, just like that. Should have known they'd have a recipe. Okay. And then we have different things. Primarily what I'm going for is there is a life flower, apparently, and the life flower will allow you to regenerate, which will make blood magic much easier. So, I wonder if I can put this away now. Let's just see. Yes, good. So I don't have to carry that around with me. Now, blood magic, I haven't done much, I just made that. I have to make some capacity runes to upgrade the capacity. But you notice the elevator here? What I did was I made a small tranquility area. This was... I forget why I put this here. There was some building reason that I had that. Anyway, with the tranquility, if you have the sacrificial dagger, the little flame will light up. You can move out. You need a 2x3 for the wooden path, and then stone path you can do 3x3, and then you can continue out. The maximum size for this is 21x21, last I remember. Now, tranquility can be increased by a number of different things. Plants, for example, will increase it. Logs, flowers, grass, flowing water, as you can see, flowing lava, netherrack, various other things like that. This is life essence, which is the blood magic version of blood. Interestingly enough, blood magic uses life essence and evilcraft uses blood. So, you know, interesting. I must have accidentally... let's go with these. Now, why do I have so many different kinds of plants around? Well, the reason for that is, as you get more of a given item, you get reduced rates of return. So if you just filled this entire area with logs, for example, you wouldn't get anywhere nearly as much tranquility. Now, if you look at this, it'll tell you, you can see up in the upper left, it tells you how much tranquility, and it tells you a bonus. Right now, that bonus is 60% because that is, I think, the max for this tier of incense altar layout. What that means is when you bring the sacrificial knife down here, it'll start to glow. If you use that, it'll zap all of your life down to half a heart or 1 heart and give that to the blood altar all in one shot instead of doing it the way it was before where you have to click a bunch of times. But you'll get a 60% bonus to that amount of life. So that's very handy for getting your altar filled up. And of course that elevator makes it nice and easy because you can't have it too close, aside from the fact that it's, you know, a huge square, and this is going to end up also being a huge square. So, well, another thing I'm going to show you is, as you recall, we were making the blank slates last time. If you leave a blank slate in there for a short period of time, it will start becoming the next tier of slate. Now that I have these runes here and I have upgraded the altar to the second tier. So that one, the first one took 1,000 LP, this one takes 2,000 LP, so 3,000 LP to get this tier of slate, which I don't want to, this is infused, I believe. Oh, reinforced, then it's infused, then it's demonic. And the blank runes are all you technically need to upgrade your setup, but if you want to augment it in some ways, like for example, runes of capacity, which will increase the capacity of the blood tank within, you need at least these slates, and more advanced runes require the higher tier slates in order to use them. Like there are runes of sacrifice which allow you to sacrifice animals or mobs, and those will require the higher tier slates. This guy sticks around for quite some time. When they said limited, I thought he was going to be considerably more limited than this. That's rather good, actually. So I'm just going to put this in here. As you can see, I've been traveling enough and making enough stuff that I just made huge amounts of storage. This is an Oculus for Mana and Artifice that tells you what things you need to do in order to get to the next tier. I'll be working on that in a while, but right now I'm still trying to get Tetra and probably work on Create a little bit, just to make it easier to mana double. Now the one thing I do want to do, is go for, where is occultism? There we go. Is on spirits. Is it? Yeah, dimensional storage is what I want to head towards eventually, because as you can see, there's just too much stuff. So that's why I want to progress through it fairly quickly. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, let's go back here. The other thing I want to do is the divination. I believe I had mentioned that. But the divination rod is what I would like to work on, which shouldn't be too bad because I actually have enough diamonds I found in all the loot. Right, so, put that over there. So I need a spirit attuned gem, which is just a diamond into the spirit fire. I don't think I have enough diamonds to complete the quest, so I'm just going to take the one. Did I pick it up again? Yes. Okay. So, Spirit Attune Gem. And now I can put that back on. Now, this is the first time I've used the Divination Wand, but I did read up on it, so we'll see if I can remember how it works. Okay. Now, I should have a little bit of andesite floating around. Stone, stone. Deep slate. It's a bunch of stone. There we go. Right click on that. Did that attune it? No, it did not. Shift click. There we go. So you can find the other variant of it. Andesite becomes other stone and all that kind of stuff. Helps you find the little things around the world that give you the other, if you use a demon fruit, it gives you the other version. Like if you go to one of the groves, the wood will give you the other wood, and the other stone will be from the andesite and all that, as long as you're using the demon fruit or the goggles that work for occultism. I'm gonna put this away for now. I'll just put it there. The only reason I'm taking that right now is just so I can figure out how to use it. Okay, So that did that there, and the abyss. So I'm going to head off to the abyss. So let's take a look and see what that looks like. I got plenty of food and stuff. I'm just going to repair this guy. And probably hone. It needs cobble. Interesting. Oh, no, it doesn't. It needs string because that's the current module. That's not going to work this well. There we go. That is a little annoying. That's from the rod. Okay. So the heads, I will go with speed one. Okay. And then this has got honing available. In this case, we'll go with mind efficiency. This, no, it doesn't. Okay. Pardon me 1 second. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Okay. Let us head off and see what the abyss is like. And creepers, and that one looks like a elite. Yep, that was a pain. Well, first things first. Add waypoint to home. Abyss stone in water. It is rather pretty. So, first thing I'm going to do is pull out the Nature's Compass. That's a boss, and I don't feel like dealing with that right now. So I'm going to go here, dink, and that's the one that's glowing. Heck with it, I'm going to go right to Blood Magic in here so that I can find it through the quest. Nope. Nope. Ah, bag of Yurdi. So, Ruma is what I'm looking for. So you right click on this, you type search, Ruma, and it searches, and it can't find any. Well, that's annoying. Maybe I'm down too low, but I'm Wherein I. Right. One thing about the Evilcraft broom is if you fly under something, it'll stick your head in it. So, yeah, that is a little annoying. But if you're careful, you can at least get out of it quickly. Okay. So, now we're above ground. I'm not sure what those vents are. I'll have to figure it out later. Right now I'm only here for the one thing. for a little bit. And do it again. Ruma. Nothing. Well, I'm going to be kind of annoyed if I can't find anything. What are these? Mountain Plant Z. Yep, that's not. Abyss Oak. Oof. Yeah, okay. So I passed through some sort of dark area. Interesting. Wild it. And this grass. Jungle shroom. I'm just going to go a little ways further, and then I will sign off and figure stuff out on my own. Nope. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to go and try and figure out if I can find that flower, and I will return. Okay, so I reread the quest just to be sure, and yes, it does say that the Ruma biome can be found in the overworld. The problem is, I have not been able to find the Ruma biome in the overworld. And if I show you my map, yeah, you can see I've been a fair number of places, and the Nature's Compass searches a range of 10,000 blocks, radius of 10,000 blocks. So, yeah. Yeah, this is a village. Anyway, I'm going to try going north, east, and see if I can spot something off that way. Thought I did go northeast. Oh well. Anyway, that hopefully will ping something on the Nature's Compass. The other thing I want to do, as long as I'm here, is there's a mining dimension. It's in. Okay. So let's see if I can spot this easy enough. That's an obtinium. Ancient grass. Okay. So just go with blocks. That should narrow it down. Nope. Portal. Ah. That's why they're using it differently. So I do need some allthemodium to make the teleport pad for that. Now, how do I get allthemodium? Smelting allthemodium ore. Pure allthemodium ore. Oh no, that's probably. Yeah, okay, that's just pure ore purification. Any ocean biomes Y5 to 45. Well, I'm going to need to get into Turtlemancy to get that one. Okay then, I'm just going to put it over there, and we'll get to that later. So, what else? Let's take a look at the blue skies dimension. I'll just fill up my broom. Now, there's something you don't hear every day. Show you the two quests for this. So, blue skies is here. Okay, so Realm of Ice and Snow is the Everbright, and Eternal Dusk is the Everdawn. So, I think this one's probably Ice and Snow, just, given colors. Okay. Huh. Again, the first thing you do when you enter a new dimension, add a waypoint. Home. Okay. Turquoise grass box. So, what exactly does it want me to do here? Make a wooden set of blue skies. School tools. So I need starlit planks. I'm guessing those trees will be helpful. Yep. Looks like it. And oh yep, it goes into my pack. Forgot about that. Hopefully you can make a crafting table with it. Yep. So I'll put the divination tool away. Couple sticks. And I should have made the planks first. Stick all of them. There. So, next step. Turquoise stone. Make some turquoise stone tools. I think Ventium is a top tier metal. Ventium makes buckets and shears. Okay. So, Ventium, turquoise stone. Take this. Certainly is pretty. Buffalo? There, maybe? Zolfo. Hello? Camellia. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well, guess I get to see what their drops are. If you didn't see the warning, it said the weapon wasn't working as well, so I switched mid-combat. You still aggroed? No. Good. I didn't feel like dealing with you. Horn, raw carrot beef. I want to cook that first. Smoked carrot beef. Nice. I wonder what this does. Yeah, truly to bone meal. Good enough. I'll probably need ice. Shoot. Yep. Forgot. This one has silk touch. There we go. Now I got ice. Did I break that? Yes, I did. And where the crafting table goes here. Try that again. That's done. The planks. There we go. I'm just going to need that again. Yay. Okay, now that'll get me stone. Need the turquoise cobblestone. Need that. Probably use the arrow too. Take that away. Do that. And there we go. Turquoise stone pickaxe. Now I just need some Ventium. Armored Frost Spirit. Anyway, I'm going to be wandering around here for a little bit, finding some Ventium, and I will return. Okay, went back, did a little smelting, wandered around underground, killed a few things. There's a kill quest for, I believe it's armored, armored frost spirits. Next thing you need to do is go to the summoner's castle. So you need to find that. It's apparently a rare spawn. But I think it's interesting. Don't feel like dealing with that right now. Unless there's a waystone. Or, loot. Raw municipal monkfish. Interesting. Okay. Looks like they have iron golems and villages here. Heh, igloo. Cute. A couple of empty water buckets. Raw griddle flash. Sure, why not? Okay. Okay. Just another stutter. I had to restart because I lost volume. I do like the Evilcraft brooms. They're pretty fast. They are kind of hard to maneuver a lot of the time, but you can deal with that, and especially if Angel Wing is a little out of reach like it is right now. This seems to be what I'm looking for. Okay. Yep, Wizard's Tower. It's interesting. Glowing bricks. Glowing, blinding stone. Bookshelves. It's nice that it's lit up because you don't get, random mod spawns, just whatever was set up for it. Hello. Oh, look, potion stands. What do we got on here? Potion of healing. That could be handy. You can't do that here right now. Okay. Splash potion of poison. Oh, that poison is one heck of a thing, isn't it? Nope. Okay, so it's protected. How long is that going to last? Okay. And that's also a lot of bucks. Now, sorry if I did mention, the thing that we're doing right now is looking for oh, right, can't do anything. Looking for 4 keys so that we can get into the wizard's thing. Okay. because inventory full. Just put these away. Leave that because I don't want to accidentally eat it. Put that away. Won't need that for a little while. Electric compass. That's just a regular chest plate. Iron chest plate's better. Yeah, okay. So we'll go put that away. There is one key. Didn't think so. Can't see through them, so I'll have to come. Oh, wait. And you, just a leather worker. Not. Bed. Yep, another leather worker. Okay. So that's one key. And I believe I've over that way. Nothing here. Go up another level. Hello, kitty. Always say hi to kitties. Kitties are cool. There's one. I think that's an armored frozen spirit. They make weird noises when you get close to them. Could be wrong. Huh. Gatekeeper is now selling blinding keys. Yeah. Oh, okay. So who is the gatekeeper? I didn't see a villager. Did any of you? Star flare. Interesting. Maybe someone back at the village. Okay. Right then. Suppose that means back to the village. Which was over this way. Oof. Check the map. Oh, south. Still with this polar highland. Okay. He looks like a farmer, but let's double check. Yep, okay. Winter leaf seeds. It's just plain villagers. Boarding pearl. Sure. Did I get that? Yes, I did. Normal villager. No, shoveler. Blackburn. Nope. Reindeer. You're amazing. Toolbox. Modify tools. Oh, what the heck, I'll take it. Take the emerald stick. Food prep table. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Actually, there's looks like there's one over here. No, I think I visited this one. Yep. Okay. Okay, that looked like a road, which is why I followed it. And by the way, that black thing is a polar geist. An interesting pun. I prefer poultry geist myself, which is an undead chicken. Okay. So apparently the gatekeeper is not in the village. Unless I'm just unlucky, which, well, yeah. Well, actually, let me just stand on top of one of these and read the manual. Always do that. Click, click. Oh. Okay. apparently I have a regular dictionary of spirits. I actually have the Akashic Tome with me. No, no. Of course not. Nope, don't seem to have it. So I'm going to have to probably try and create one. So I will be back. Okay, that was very silly of me. It's just that the Abyss book doesn't really look much like a book, does it? Anyway, let's take a look. And click. Blue skies. Oh. Does not have a book. Okay. Well, that was annoying. I have no idea what that music is coming from. Won't take long to get back. The creature I can see is the cat and some of these friendlies and that red thing up at the top there. I think it's at the top. Unless the cat's a gatekeeper. That would be fun. Come here, kitty. Oh. Yes, wow. I wonder if the gatekeeper didn't spawn, and because the cat just seems kind of oddly positioned. I mean, it would normally be, I think, bobcat, ocelot. So I'm gonna check. Sorry about that, and see if I can figure out what's going on. See you in a bit. Okay, so the gatekeeper is the guy in the overworld. I'm just gonna do this, save some time, and with the broom it's not like there would be anything but wasted time if I did that. Oh, might as well go up here. Yes, I know, I get distracted easily. And that's Nipa. And I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it'll be handy as we get into Forbidden and Arcanus. remember a book. Didn't I just sleep? Going in here. Okay. Yeah, let me look at the recipes for books. I think it just needs a thread. Book. Yeah, string. So, we might even have a string. No, but I do have one of these, and I do have 3 paper. I'll just toss that. There we go. I don't need the book for. I would need the book for to get his journal, but I already have his journal. Got that at the very beginning. Okay, keeper. There we go. 6 books and an emerald for 1 key. So I need 2 emeralds and 12 books. Yep, 2 emeralds. No regular books. Did I put them in there? For crafting purposes, yes I did. 12. There we go. I don't feel like dealing with user. Let me check. Yeah, knowledge of death. I want to get the looting option. But I have surprisingly enough not died enough to go up another level. Wrong direction. Okay. Do I need to actually click with the keys? There we go. Oh, you're very loud. This one of those you have to hit the stuff back at him. Or do you just need to beat on enough stuff for him to knock it off for a while? Nope. So the fire things, no. the other thing, yes. What is shooting at me anyway? Is it these guys? Doesn't seem to be doing any damage to it. Anything interesting? No. That's a bother. Okay, so you have to beat on him directly and just ignore the fact that he teleports. I wonder if this would be easier with an ender inhibitor, but I don't think there is one in this pack, which is unfortunate. Fires cause levitation. That's different. New golems. Should have remade my bow. Yeah, I lost my bow a while back. You know what, let me try something. Nope, I don't have it with me. I have a Wand of Wind Wall, which might have been useful against the arrows. Good thing this sword has a lot of durability. This is one of the blue sky swords. I forget exactly what it's called, but... I think so my armor got dead. Hey! Okay, did I get it? Sharpness, quick. Wow, that's not bad. Bunch of stuff. Okay, a summoner trophy, summoner loot bag. Let's take a look. And what do we got? A sky music disc, a summoning table, emerald, soulbinder spear, and an ethereal arc. Grants a 15%. Oh, I know what that is. You can get arcs, and they go in here. So now I have a little bit more movement. Neat. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty cool. So that'll be something to play with. But anyway, I'll probably leave it at that. And I'll probably do the other blue sky world at some other point. But that's certainly an interesting mod. I like it. Again, not great at combat, so there is that. But, you know, it's a little similar to the Gaia Guardian in some way. But still, nice. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you later.